and guardians, family members, and honored guests. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to Earl Marriott's 2025 commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to introduce Chief Harley Chappelle of the Semiahmoo First Nation, and as he's going to give us a welcome.
CM, this challenge to CM, Heichka, Quanasanatacha, Good afternoon, good evening, friends and relatives. My traditional name is Papofton, my English name is Harley Chapel. I also have my cousin and counselor, Joanne Charles, here with us this evening. Just before our young people come in, I asked for a small opportunity. And I really want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Obviously, Earl Marriott's a very special place to me. I attended Earl Marriott. Looked a little different then, beautiful place. And then now seeing two of my little nieces coming in here this evening, it's such an honor to be here. But I just wanted to take the opportunity. One, I wanted to thank you as parents, as caregivers, as one support for our kids to getting them this far. We know these first steps in life. And the welcoming here today, and that's what I was explaining to the faculty, was the welcoming here today is for you as parents, you as the gathering of the people is such an important and special thing. It's sacred. This year, what's happening here tonight is sacred. And to really anchor ourselves in the day, really anchor ourselves in this beautiful ceremony that's going to happen here this evening. So I just thank you for a small opportunity. I'm going to sing a small welcome song. All I'm going to ask, just hold up there. Don't be rushing those kids in yet. Oh, maybe we won't. I'm just going to hop on. Me and myself and my nephews, we're going to be guiding our graduates in this evening. So I'm going to ask my two nephews to make their way to the front. We're going to sing a few of our songs, but I just really wanted to share the importance of what we're doing here today. These songs that we sing, they're prayer. That we reach in way back in our history, and we're pulling that here today. And we're pulling that here today because we want these children, these young adults, we can't even call them children anymore, to have all the strength that they can have in the next steps of their lives. So the prayer and the blessing that we share through our drums, through our teaching, is just that. So I know it's a little bit change of scene, and I just wanted parents and I wanted caregivers to really understand where this comes from and how not only how important this is, but how beautiful that this is. Not only that we're invited here to participate, but we have some of our own coming up. And congratulate each and every one of you, graduates, parents, caregivers. Once again, give yourselves a big round of applause. I'm not messing this agenda up very much.
on which we gather and on which we are privileged to live, learn, and work is the unceded traditional territory of the Semiahmoo, Katzie, Kwantlen, and other Coast Salish peoples who have been stewards of this land from time immemorial. We recognize that making this acknowledgement is only a first step in following respectful protocols, and as a school, we show our commitment to reconciliation through everyday acts and choices that honor and support the resurgence and self-determination of Indigenous peoples. My name is Virgil Hill. I'm one of the vice principals of Earl Marriott, and I will be one of your MCs this evening. Please stand for the singing of our national anthem by our students, Brianna St. Laurent and Alexander True. It is my pleasure to introduce our honored guests who will bring greetings this evening. I would like to first introduce Ms. Laurie McNally, representing the Surrey Board of Education, who will bring greetings from the school district trustees.
Thank you. Honored graduates, guests, parents, staff, and friends. You know, probably the most pleasant task a trustee gets to take part in is joining with others in celebrating the accomplishments of our students. Tonight, I am thrilled to be joined with everybody in the audience here, in fact, everybody in our entire community, in congratulating these students on their achievement, graduation from Nicole Earl Marriott Secondary School. You know, Earl Marriott is a school with a long, fine tradition of excellence in academics, trades training, fine arts, and athletics. I personally have been involved and closely watched this school ever since my son and daughter went through its doors. And you know, one thing has never, ever changed. Parents and the community at large have always been welcomed and embraced with open arms at EMS. Whether it's their very moving Remembrance Day services, or the annual powwow, PAC meetings, or just moms and dads wanting to talk to staff about their sons and daughters' progress. And you know, the students at the school have very, very big hearts. Whether collecting food for Pampers, or pitching in at local fundraisers, or helping out at some of our elementary track meets, they truly epitomize social responsibility. Earl Marriott is an extremely busy school with activities for everyone, and grads, I know that you are all proud to have played your part in continuing to build the school's tradition and history. Before you is a very special group of graduates, students who have shown true leadership skills, perseverance, high intentions, and empathy for their fellow peers. It's a group that we are very, very proud of. Now, grads, you will be relieved to know that I'm not going to stand here tonight and give you tons of advice. I will leave that for others. But I do have one little piece of sort of discovery that I want to share with you. The longer that I live, the more I realize the impact of our attitudes on our life. Attitude, to me, is more important than facts. It's more important than the past, than attitude, than education, than money, circumstances, failures or successes, or what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearances, giftedness, or skills. And you know, the remarkable thing is that we have a choice every single day regarding the attitude that we will embrace that particular day. We cannot change the past. We cannot change the fact that others will act in a certain way, and we cannot change the inevitable. The only thing that we ourselves can do is play on the string that we have, and that is our attitude. I firmly believe that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And so it is with you. You alone are in charge of your attitude. Now, many people helped you get here this evening. Your parents, your family, your dear friends, and your teachers. You cannot possibly imagine the sense of pride and relief your moms and dads are feeling today. They sort of feel like it was just yesterday they dropped you off at kindergarten for the very first time. They feel that the years have just flown by. And there are probably a few who wondered if this day would ever materialize. And your teachers, they all had so much faith in you. They were your parents, sort of away from home, never giving up on you, and they have stood by through thick and thin and have influenced you probably more than you can even imagine. So as you cross the stage, I want you all to take a minute and think about all of those people who have supported you. You owe your past, your present, and your future to them. And even though you may not have always gotten along and agreed, deep down, I know that every one of you is aware of how much these people have sacrificed for you and how much they mean to you. Our world is a large and wonderful place, and now it is your turn to step into it. My heartiest congratulations on this special milestone that means so much to you and your families. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. McNally. Next, allow me to introduce Ms. Shauna Ross, Assistant Superintendent, who brings greetings from the Surrey School District.
Good evening, everyone. I Swale. Today is a day of immense pride, joy, and a sense of accomplishment. Graduates, as you reach this magnificent milestone in your lives. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It's a celebration of your hard work, dedication, and resilience. Each of you has faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and grown in ways that maybe even you couldn't have imagined. Your perseverance and determination have led you to this moment, and for that, you should be immensely proud. As an assistant superintendent, when we're invited to speak to these important occasions like this, we actually try to give a lot of thought about what we're going to say. We really want to speak from the heart. We want to say something profound, something that maybe will resonate with you and stay with you for a lifetime. But let's be honest, that's a tall order. The truth is, nothing I say here tonight will likely stay with you forever. And that's okay. Because the messages that truly matter, the ones that will guide you, are already within you, and you will learn more to come. Since the day you were born, your families, your teachers, your truest of friends, and even your own lived experiences of learning have been shaping you. You've received important messages of integrity, honesty, resilience, of values, of wellness, and of love. My message tonight to you is simple. Trust that those messages are there. When you need them the most, be still, dig deep, and listen to your heart. The messages will come to you. You are not alone. To the families of our graduates, I extend my deepest gratitude to you. You have entrusted your children to our schools. You've been there through the late nights, the early mornings, and the countless moments in between. You've watched young children grow into the young adults before you, and I know that this is a moment of pride for you. I would also like to extend a moment of heartfelt thanks to your principal, Mr. Magnuson, to your vice principals, Mr. Hill and Ms. Sandu, as well as the many dedicated teachers, support staff, and clerical teams. You should see them back there. They're running. And others who make a difference in the lives of the students they serve each and every day. Thank you for all of your dedication and passion. And most of all, thank you for staying anchored in what matters the most, the safety, happiness, and learning of our students. On behalf of the Surrey School District and the community, we are deeply grateful for everything that you do. Graduates, as you step into the future, carry with you the lessons you have learned and the memories you have made. Be kind, be compassionate, and always strive to make a positive impact on the world around you. Congratulations, and let tonight be the beginning of an incredible journey.
Thank you, Ms. Ross. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Graham Magnuson, Principal at Earl Marriott, to bring greetings from the school.
Put the microphone way down here. Good evening. Et swell. Bienvenue à toutes et tous. It's great to be here with you. And I'm looking out on our graduates. You're here. You made it. Today is the day. You've come so far and grown so much. Learned all you can. You have earned the right to be called graduate of EMS. But before you go, as you sit here and look out onto the crowd of adoring families and guests, I'd like to impart one last little bit of learning to you. Chris Hadfield, Canadian fighter pilot, astronaut, space station commander, and overall cool guy, once said that in spaceflight, attitude is everything. Attitude is your orientation relative to your direction of travel. If you are trying to land a fighter jet or the space shuttle and you lose control of it, you will begin to tumble and spin and become disoriented, and perhaps more importantly, you will cease to make progress along your course or heading. Quite simply, you will never arrive where you want to go. So close your eyes, look into your future, and ask yourselves, where do I want to go? And this is where we wait for just a second for them to actually close their eyes and think, where do I want to go? As I look out over you, a wonderful group of future leaders, citizens, good humans, I can assure each and every one of you that your future, just as in space, for your future, just as in spaceflight, attitude will be everything. How you face challenges, approach failure, deal with disappointment will be vital to your success. At every point, you'll be given a choice about how you can interpret, understand, react, and view things. And the results will be powerful. Every one of you will at some point in your life be denied entry to a program that you pined for, rejected for a job you wanted, or refused a raise that you requested, or declined a loan that you really needed. When this happens, and it will happen, you can choose to believe that the world is unfair and that you have been taken advantage of. You can insist that the world, this employer, this bank, or business owes you something and you want to speak to the manager. Or you can choose to keep the faith. The faith that being a good person, acting responsibly, being respectful, treating other people with kindness in every situation will pay off in the end. It's on you to decide to dust yourself off, look for a different job, a different lender, a different program, and in that decision, the decision to master your attitude, you will have graduated for more than school, but in life. I have faith in you. I've seen you at your very best. I've seen you adjust your attitude and your outlook. I've seen you turn around at a sports game that was slipping away. I've seen you rise after a failed test, a poor presentation, an essay that was definitely not your best work. You have worked hard for yourself in high school for 5 years, but most importantly, work to help and support each other. I've seen dozens of you sign up to welcome school guests, volunteer at community soup kitchens, read with third graders, beautify the school grounds, set up for banquets, and stay late to clean up in that evening. Your willingness to do this does not come from marks or credit or scholarships or recognition. You did it because it was the right thing to do. As pilots would say, you maintain attitude, and it will carry you on your journey in whichever horizon you choose. Mariners, I wish you nothing but success, and I want you to know that EMS will always be your home. Make it a good one, Mariners.
Thank you, Mr. Magnuson. Next, I would like to introduce my co-MC for the evening, Vice Principal Ms. Pam Sandu, to introduce the next sequence of speakers.
Good evening. It is an honor and pleasure for me to introduce to you this year's valedictorian. Every year, the graduating class selects their valedictorian from a group of outstanding candidates. All of these candidates are students that have demonstrated high academic achievement and a commitment to the Earl Marriott School community. Please join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian for the graduating class of 2025, Mr. Sawyer Jacobs.
Shaky in front of a crowd of 1,200 people. So what I did is I thought of some of my favorite athletes and their superstitions that they use for good luck. Sidney Crosby, my favorite athlete, before every game for the past 20 years has been wearing the same jockstrap. But my grandma's in the audience tonight, so I'm going to keep it classy. And if the jockstrap didn't work out, I would just be standing here in a sweaty jockstrap anyway, so it's probably for the better. But it means the world to me that I can just stand here and speak on behalf of my phenomenal graduating class. I would like to thank all the teachers, parents, staff members, and friends that led us to this very point. Throughout this long 5-year journey, we have felt many emotions: happiness, stress, confusion, just about everything in between. But what journey would it be if it was all a straight line? What I am proud to say is, Through the highs and lows, we did this journey together, as a team. A team is a group united by a goal and pushes towards it. It strives when everyone works together, no role goes unnoticed, and no one thinks they're above the rest. If you need an example for what not to do as a team, look no further than those Toronto Maple Leafs. It's genuinely unbelievable that they blow it every year. Every year. It's actually impressive. But, what's a sports team without a little hardship? Or just a team without a little hardship? As a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, I know the feeling all too well. But we're not defined by the adversity we face, we are defined by how we keep moving forward. Whether that's failing a test and realizing I shouldn't have waited until after Sunday Night Football to start studying, or stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning to finish a project. But our issues seem so minute now. Essays, quizzes, book reports. But in just a few short years, it's going to be taxes, car payments, going to the grocery store for strawberries and milk and wondering why it set us back $27, and one day turning into our parents. But that's what it's all about. Taking a challenge and turning it into a strength. We cannot win without understanding how to lose. Speaking of losing, one day, maybe in a year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 100 years, the Toronto Maple Leafs might win a Stanley Cup. Maybe. But that will only happen by learning from all their many losses and turning them into strengths. And it doesn't matter how long the journey was, all that matters is that we made it to this point and no one can take that away from us. When we reflect on our first day of high school and compare the person we were then to the person we were now, we would be shocked. Shocked because you can see the person that you've become. It makes you think about all the hardships you faced and what you did to overcome them. How you came from being in grade 8 to playing on our all-star rugby and volleyball teams, joining our many clubs, joining the theater department, and making so many connections with so many new people. How you came, sorry, a little nervous here, hands are a little sweaty. But I think everyone can come together on a shared moment. Like making eye contact with your friend on a test and realizing that none of you have a glimmer of hope, so you start to think about your moral values outside of the test. Or going to the cafeteria and spending $8 on a wrap and realizing you probably should have just asked your mom for a peanut butter sandwich. We've all had our moments. We grew up here and we embarked on a new season of our story. I think we can call this season hope. Hope for our future ahead, no matter what it is. It might be university, a new job, but no matter what it is, we have each other and all the lessons we learned here at Earl Marion. Like my favorite lesson, a lesson that I can't go a day without, and I don't think I'll ever go a day without, radical functions, probably my favorite. But with this path ahead, it goes without saying that things can change. And while change can be uncomfortable, it can also be a positive sign that we're becoming better people. So don't be afraid of a new job, or that new school, or meeting people, because our worlds are going to completely open up. There are so many opportunities just waiting for us, and change is going to lead each of us on a different path. And we may not know it yet, but in this crowd of students, we can have the world's greatest chef here, the world's greatest carpenter here, the world's greatest hairstylist, or even the future general manager of the Canucks that's finally going to lead them to the promised land. That'll be pretty tough though. Gotta get rid of Pedersen first. And that's the magic of high school. You meet people that challenge you and support you, but they help you grow, and that's why we've always been a team. Everyone has the power to create their own path, and by learning from one another, we can go into this world and be special. But none of this would be possible without the people that got us here. Thank you to every parent and guardian for their continuous loving support. We appreciate everything you do for us and how you've always stood by our side. To my mom, who's always looked out for me and made me who I am today, I wouldn't be here without you and all your sacrifices that you've made for me. Know that everything that I do is for you. Thank you to my stepdad, Dave, who has made such an incredible impact on my life. I'm so thankful to be able to look up to someone like you. Thank you to my sister, who's probably the funniest person I know. And to my dad, despite me losing him a year and a half ago, not a day goes by where I don't think about what he means to me and how much I miss him. I often wish we could go out and play catch or watch a hockey game together, but he was a Leaf fan, so there weren't very many meaningful games to watch anyways. But I strive to make him proud and be the person that he raised me to be. And I hope everyone on the stage can make an impact on the life of another student, just as my dad and my family had on me. But, like many things in life, that might not be easy. But what I learned from my mom and my dad is that nothing is more important than the act of trying. So let me leave you with this before you step foot on your new journey. If you hit a bump in the road, remember that you not only have the power to get back up, but to learn from it. Remember that the sun is always going to rise the next day, and you have another opportunity to take risks, to to pursue your passion, and to become someone you're proud of. Always remember that you're not alone, and you have a pretty incredible team here to back you up. So go out into this world, be bold, and never let go of the values that you hold. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Sawyer. Please join me in giving Sawyer another round of applause. Mr. Magnuson, please step forward to present Sawyer with an honor cord and keepsake trophy. Mr. Magnuson will now present a watch to our valedictorian on behalf of Golden Tree Jewelers. This Golden Tree Jewelers Award is presented annually to the valedictorian of the graduating class. Golden Tree Jewelers has been celebrating local suits for over 20 years, and we thank them for their contribution. Golden Tree Jewelers regrets that they were unable to attend tonight, but would like to extend their congratulations to our valedictorian. I would now like to ask Mr. Magnuson to come forward to say a few words regarding the Governor General's Award.
The Governor General's Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average throughout their grade 11 and 12 years. This evening, we are excited to honor one of our best and brightest from the graduating class of 2024, it's last year. That is Evan B. On behalf of Her Excellency, or His Excellency, the Right Honorable, or Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Mary Simon, Governor General of Canada, we are most pleased to present Evan with this year's Governor General's Medal for academic excellence. Congratulations.
We would now like to honor our Indigenous graduating students. Would Ms. Joanne Charles, Councillor Semiahmoo First Nation, and Mr. Mark Figuera, Earl Marriott's Indigenous Graduation Advocate, please join me on stage. Would all students also please come to center stage? Isabel Chisholm, Josephine Chisholm, Austin Person, Maya Fuderich, Donna Johnson, Paige Jorgensen, Jaden Kavanaugh, Esme Parent, Shale Williams, and Bree Willoughby.
Siam, Sachalacha, Siam, Skeletowick, Skonimia, Sitsanatiam, I swear. My traditional ancestral names are Skeletowick and Skonimia. My English name is Joanne Charles. I'd just like to welcome each and every one of you here today to these wonderful ceremonies. I've been doing this presentation here, it seems like, well, half my lifetime, because it hasn't. And it's an honor for me here today to present our Indigenous students with their first, possibly their first for some of them. Maybe some of them have already acquired an eagle feather. And it's very important for our communities and our students and our people that it's an honor to receive an eagle feather for an accomplishment and for graduating and getting through all of their schooling and everything. This is their first eagle feather, and I started this a long time ago when one of the Earl Marriott grads wanted to graduate, and I felt with all of the things that she went through to graduate by herself, and she wanted to adorn and wear her own regalia on stage, and I supported it, and I said absolutely. And for being brave as she was that day, I started what has now been a tradition here at Earl Marriott to give out eagle feathers to the graduates. And it's a wonderful thing. So we're gonna do that. I wanna say congratulations to the rest of the class here. And you guys have all been on this big, huge, long canoe that has been to many different shores, and you guys have all been paddling, not all at the same time. Some of you guys have jumped out of the canoe, jumped back in. Some of you guys were in other canoes and then came to Earl Marriott. But now the difference is going to be you came here and your paddle's up. That's what we call when we arrive at the shore. And this time when you leave the shore, you're all going to be in your own single canoes. And you're going to be going on your own journey, wherever that might take you. And it might take you to other countries, other lands, other than here. And you're going to be able to steer that on your own. You're not going to rely on everybody else. Some of you will pair up and go off and, 4 or 5 of you guys will go together, and then, maybe just one person carries on. But you guys will continue your journeys, and we wish you a safe, calm, clear skies, calm waters as you move forward in the journey of life. Siyam Haishka Siyam Siyaya.
Thank you to Joanne Charles and Mark Figuera for your support of these students, and congratulations to our Indigenous students. Thank you again, students. Please I would now like to ask Mr. Magnuson to come forward to present our graduates who inspire us.
Tonight, we are beginning a new tradition at Earl Marriott to honor graduates who have inspired our staff and community during their time at our school. Would the following students please stand? Kennedy Capstick, Matias Cortez, Karis Goodwin. I know Matias is up there, he better be standing. There he is. Karis Goodwin. Hannah M. Aaron Inderfirth. Stella Mason. Brianna St. Laurent. Cameron Schnell. And Tanveen Sachdeva. Our school routinely recognizes students who achieve in academics and athletics and the performing arts. Their accomplishments are enshrined on plaques and trophies, and they are often lauded during announcements in the school, and they should be. But Mariner culture is rich, and we are inspired by other things also. This year, we wish to highlight grads who have inspired us with their kindness, courage, integrity, leadership, and community building. The students standing before you have been nominated by staff for the ways in which their character has inspired all of us this year at EMS. These grads and their families will be invited to join myself at a luncheon in the final week of June, where the staff that nominated them will read their nomination letter to them and their families, and we will celebrate together. Will everyone please join me in congratulating these wonderful students? You may be seated.
Okay, we are now at the point in our ceremony where our EMS grads will be presented with their diplomas and scholarships. Would Group A please rise and leave the stage in preparation for the presentation of diplomas and scholarships. Before we begin with these presentations, I would like to express our thanks to EMS student Alexander True for providing the pre-ceremony music and for playing piano accompaniment to O Canada, to EMS student Brianna St. Laurent for singing our national anthem, and to Mr. Yamamoto and the EMS photography students and for taking pictures during our grad elementary visits yesterday, and then quickly preparing the grad slideshow you watched as you entered the auditorium tonight. A special thank you also to our drummer, Chief Harley Chappell of the Semiahmoo First Nation. As our students cross the stage tonight, you will notice them wearing two different V stoles. Stoles that are green and white represent graduates of our English program who will receive their dogwood diploma from the provincial government in summer once all graduation criteria have been met. Stoles that are green, white, and blue signify students that will receive a dual dogwood as graduates of our French immersion program. The blue additional symbolizes Canada's French-speaking province of Quebec. Tonight, as graduates' comments are read, we will be announcing the recipients of bursaries, awards, and scholarships donated by the local community, as well as awards that are provided by the school district. We are extremely grateful for the generous support and encouragement of our students provided by our community. All grade 12 students are eligible to apply for scholarships and bursaries. Their criteria for selecting the award winners vary. It may include such areas as academic achievement, the declared discipline of further study at the post-secondary level, school and community involvement, and financial need. A full printed list of scholarship winners will be available at the theater doors for you to take on your way out this evening, and will also be posted in our final school newsletter. Tonight, we will start our presentation of our senior students, beginning with our basis students, then our valedictorian, and then moving on to those students whose last name begins with the letter A. There are approximately 280 grade 12s being honored this evening. As each one crosses the stage, we will read a comment written by the student or by our committee if the student did not submit one themselves. If the graduate is receiving a school, community, or district scholarship, there will be an additional comment read. We ask that you do not applaud or cheer for individual students, but rather hold your applause until you are asked to congratulate groups of students, approximately halfway through each group, and again at the end of each group. This way, all of the comments will be heard. I would now like to introduce Mr. Aaron Haynes, one of our school counselors, who will be our first reader this evening.
Good evening. Our first graduates this evening will be Tasneem Al-Farsa. Tasneem has come a long way at EMS. She is a welcome part of making the world a more organized place. In her future, she hopes to be of service to her family and friends. Lance has enjoyed his time at EMS very much, especially the band program. Lance plans to take a gap year while he decides what he wants to do. He would like to thank everyone who showed him kindness over his schooling career. Aaron would like to extend his heartfelt gratitude to the incredible staff in the BASIS program for their support, dedication, and commitment to his learning. While Aaron may not know what the future will bring ahead, he does know he will do it with a microphone in hand and a boogie in his step. And happiness as you enter this wonderful and exciting new chapter ahead. Adriana Laffin. Adriana has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Denny Onofre Lacayo. Denny is looking forward to joining his family business. He has enjoyed all his classes, but especially Spanish with Miss Mac. Layla Yukam. Layla has come a long way at EMS. She is an integral part of making this world a more inclusive place. In her future, she hopes to work for a cat sanctuary to help animals live long and happy lives. Our next graduate of the evening will be our class valedictorian, Sawyer Jacobs. Sawyer is honored to represent his class as valedictorian. He looks forward to studying at SFU's Beatty School of Business. Sawyer's fondest high school memories were made playing on the golf team. We will now continue with our first group of graduates in alphabetical order. Josie Abdiad. Josie Lynn will be attending the University of Calgary in the fall. She can't wait to live on her own and be in a new province. Nathaniel Adams. Nate would like to thank his teachers, friends, and classmates for the man he is today, and he will continue his education through the trades program. Nate is the recipient of the Barazan family in memory of Maggie Hood scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Ankita Ahmed. While Ankita might have been mildly concussed when writing this comment, she is no less aware of how proud she is of herself and her fellow graduates for surviving their high school years and entering a new chapter of their lives. Ankita will never forget the friendship she formed at EMS and all the experiences there that made her be who she is today. Congratulations, 2025 EMS grads. Ankita is the recipient of a Silver Art of the City scholarship in the amount of $500. Zarek Ali. Zarek would like to thank the Career Center and shop teachers for helping him attain a future job in heavy mechanical trades. Hala Alush. Hala would like to thank her family for all their help and support over the years. Hala plans to take a gap year next year before pursuing further studies in hopes of becoming a nurse. Alejandra Amiot. Alejandra's experience at EMS taught her that hard work really does does pay off, and that is something she will take with her in her journey at UBCO in the Bachelor's of Health and Exercise Science program to hopefully become a trillionaire. Alexandra is grateful for her friends that supported her through everything, and her parents for always raising the standards so she could push herself to do her best. Beckham Angus. Beckham had fun at school and is looking forward to seeing what the future has in store. Laura Ardenti. Laura is grateful for her experience in Canada, and it will remain engraved in her heart always and forever. Shabana Ati. Shabana is proud. She's proud to celebrate this important milestone and is grateful for the support of family, friends, and teachers at Earl Marriott. Shabana is excited to continue education and pursue future studies. Shamail Ate. Shamail is grateful for the support of family, friends, and teachers along the way and looks forward to the new opportunities that lay ahead. Shamail is ready to embrace the future with excitement and determination. Alessandro Azarito. Alessandro is grateful to have had the opportunity to have this experience at Earl Marriott Secondary School and wants to thank the friendships, the teachers, and his family for the support. Arlene Badesha. Harley is going to attend the University of Alberta this fall and will be getting a degree in psychology. She hopes to continue her education to become a lawyer and travel the world. Go Golden Bears! Kushi Badyo. Kushi has already started her post-secondary journey at the Justice Institute of British Columbia and has already come to realize how much her time at EMS meant to her. Arjun Baines. Arjun is curious for what the future holds and what things might happen to the country and to him. Marcus Baines. Marcus has enjoyed his time at EMS, his work experience, and getting to know his teachers, and is looking forward to embarking on the next chapter. Please join us in congratulating this first grouping of graduates. Please rise now and proceed off the stage. It is kind of tight up here. We will now continue reading. Lucas Vitek. Lucas is looking forward to taking a gap year and wants to thank his fellow graduates for 5 amazing years at Earl Marriott Secondary. Jacob Baker. Jacob is business. He is very thankful for all the friends and family he always had with him and wishes everyone the best. Han Bao. Han is a dedicated and enthusiastic learner who approached every academic challenge with curiosity and perseverance. They are grateful for the support of teachers, family, and friends throughout this educational journey and look forward to applying their knowledge and skills in future endeavors. Hannah Bao. Hannah wants to thank her family and friends for being by her side the entire time she has been at Earl Marriott. After graduation, she will be attending Queen's University in the fall. Liana Barchuk. Liana is thankful for the lasting friendships and unforgettable memories she made during her time at EMS. She is excited to begin the next chapter of her journey as she pursues studies at university. Liana is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and an Earl Marriott Scholarship Trust Award in the amount of $500. Jacob Bauman. Jacob would like to thank his parents for their support. He is excited for what the future holds in hockey and in life. Sienna Bem. Sienna is excited about graduating high school and is looking forward to moving on to pursue her dreams of working with horses and becoming a tattoo artist. Teddy Bell. Teddy has enjoyed his years at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to seeing what the future holds for him. Roy Benson. Roy has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is excited for the future. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Eliza Bernardell. Eliza is an exchange student and she is grateful to have had the opportunity to spend her semester at EMS. She thanks all the people who made her experience amazing. Anne Charlotte Bernier. Anne Charlotte is excited to embrace her future and would like to congratulate the class of 2025. Rowan Binning. Rowan Binning has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott, especially the friendships and lessons learned through playing rugby. He is excited to pursue studies in sciences next year as he works toward a future in health. Rowan is the recipient of a White Rock Orthopedic Center Award in the amount of $500. Tatum Bird. For all the endless support, love, and unforgettable memories. She's excited for what the future holds and is looking forward to all the accomplishments ahead. Tatum is the recipient of an Art Bonus Scholarship in the amount of $600. Kate Blair. Kate thanks his family and friends and is excited for the future. Galvier Boyle. Galvier is grateful for her family and the meaningful memories she's made during her time at Earl Marriott. After graduation, she will be continuing to work towards becoming a licensed realtor while gaining experience in the industry. She also plans to pursue further studies in psychology. Cameron Boyes. After graduation, Cameron will be off to university to get a degree in communications and media studies. In the future, she hopes to pursue her dream of becoming a sports broadcaster so she can make a living off of watching sports. Cameron is the recipient of the Crescent Park Alumni Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. I would now like to introduce Mr. Randy Jagannath Singh, teacher in the Social Studies, English, and Careers Department, to continue reading. Thank you.
We ask that you do not applaud after every graduate, but rather cheer for, not for individual students, but rather hold your applause until you're asked to congratulate groups of students, approximately halfway through each group, and again at the end of each group. This way, all of the comments will be heard. Thank you to Mr. Haney. I would now like to begin reading for the next group with Caden Bradmore. Caden is ecstatic to study engineering and post-secondary. He wants to thank his supportive teachers and close friends for making his experience enjoyable. You weren't listening, remember, applaud. I'll try to go next time. Mia would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her throughout her 5 wonderful years at EMS. She is excited to move on to the next chapter of her life, studying psychology at Queen's University in the fall. Mia is grateful for all of the friendships she has made and wishes her fellow 2025 graduates all the best in their future endeavors. Bleed Green Mariners. Addison is excited but nervous to be leaving high school. Although her time at EMS was short, she is very grateful for the lifelong friendships she has made. In the fall, she will be studying psychology at KPU. Addison is the recipient of a Gold Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Samuel would like to thank his friends and family for the lifetime of friendship, support, and memories that make these years truly unforgettable for him. He is grateful for the people who were a part of his journey along the way, and he'll carry each cherished memory with him throughout his future. Making amazing memories and valuing the support of her family. She is excited to follow in her grandmother's footsteps to become a teacher and is ready for the next chapter with gratitude and determination. Ben is thankful for his high school experience at Earl Marriott, with his highlight being woodworking with Mr. Smith. He would like to thank his family and friends for helping him along the way. Sage Butterfield. Sage is planning to go to school to either become a high school social studies teacher or a makeup artist. We'll see what happens. Sage would also like to thank all the freaks and weirdos out there for making the world interesting. Priya has greatly enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott Secondary. Her fondest memories are from her time in the theater department, where she made lifelong friends and memories. Priya will be attending the University of Toronto, where she will be studying social sciences. Good luck to all the graduating students of 2025. Sandro Canino. Sandro would like to thank Miss Canino for convincing his teachers to pass him, and he plans on traveling after school. Kennedy really enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott and is grateful for all the friendships she's made along the way. Here's to new chapters and chasing big dreams. Class of 2025, we did it. Kennedy is the recipient of the White Rock Firefighters Community Bursary in the amount of $750. Jaden Carlson. Jaden is feeling very excited and grateful at graduation, fully appreciating the support from family, friends, and teachers. They are eager to embrace new adventures in this next chapter of life. King Carry On. King is thankful for all the support from friends, teachers, and family. They are excited to start a new chapter at the University of Saskatchewan next year. Roman Chandy. Roman has enjoyed his time at Earl Marion and he is excited to see what the future has got in store for him. Caden had a great time in high school and looks forward to what the future has in store. Junting Chen. Frank Chen has consistently demonstrated dedication, resilience, and a strong work ethic. He is well prepared to pursue new opportunities and make a positive impact in the future. Matthew Che. Matthew has created a lot of fond memories during his time at Earl Marion, especially singing Die With a Smile along with his basketball team in Victoria. Matthew plans to attend university, continuing his learning journey in science. Isabella Chisholm. Isabel would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout school. She is attending the University of Fraser Valley to work on a Bachelor of Arts degree. As of right now, she doesn't know what she will do in the future, but hopes to find out soon. Josephine Chisholm. Josephine would like to thank her parents for always driving her around, as well as encouraging her to do her best, and her friends for always making her laugh. She is planning on continuing her education at the University of Fraser Valley, but is still unsure as to what the future holds for her. However, she is excited to find out. Please join us in congratulating this grouping of graduates. Group C, please rise now and proceed off the stage. We will now continue reading with Evelyn Choi. Evelyn appreciates all the teachers who guided her and helped her discover her passion for post-secondary studies. She's incredibly grateful to her family for their endless support over the past 12 years. Lastly, she also wants to thank the amazing friends she met at EMS who made her transition to the school in grade 11 smooth and memorable. Krisha Chafani. Krisha would like to thank all her teachers, friends, and especially her family for support throughout her high school journey. These past 5 years have been unforgettable, and she is excited to begin a new chapter at the University of Victoria, where she will be pursuing a bachelor's in physics and astronomy. Krisha wishes the entire graduating class all the best for the future. Julia Christie. Julia thoroughly enjoyed her time at EMS and greatly thanks her parents and her sister for supporting her while she pursues her next chapter in visual arts to become an interior decorator. Elena Kaufman. Elena is excited to pursue her post-secondary education in business this fall. She would like to thank her friends and family for an amazing 5 years. Ryan Connell. Ryan Connell is going to the University of the Fraser Valley to continue his academic and athletic career. He will be studying business and playing baseball. He would like to thank his family and friends for the support along the way. #Rally for the Valley. Ryan is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Philip Cordes. just enough knowledge to he fakes it till he makes it. Matthias has truly enjoyed his past 5 years at Earl Marriott. He would like to thank all of his teachers and classmates for being equally important parts throughout his high school experience. Matthias is excited to discover what the future holds and how all this math he learned can actually be applied to everyday life. Matthias is the recipient of the Akola Ron Pack Scholarship in the amount of $500. Austin Corson would like to thank all of his peers for his splendid time in EMS. He would also like to let his friends and family know that this isn't the peak. Daniela Deal. Daniela has immensely enjoyed her time in high school. She has made countless incredible memories and lifelong friends. Daniela is planning on continuing her studies in biology in post-secondary. A special shout out to her friends that went from playing Among Us at lunch in grade 8 to graduating alongside her in grade 12. Daniela is the recipient of the District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and an Earl Marriott Theater Department Scholarship in the amount of $400. Alisa Danile. Alisa is an exchange student from Italy. She would like to thank all the people she met that made her experience in Canada unforgettable. Woo! Jack Davies. Jack had a wonderful time at Earl Marriott. He wants to thank his family and his coach, Mr. Roberts. He looks forward to life after high school. Jayla wants to thank her family and friends for all the amazing memories over the past 5 years at EMS. She's also grateful to the staff for making her high school experience so enjoyable. Congrats to the class of 2025. Here's to a new beginning. Amelia Davis. Amelia built her high school years like her many woodwork projects with skill, patience, and plenty of procrastination. She'd like to thank Mr. Smith for always believing in her talent and her sister for being her best friend. You'll catch Amelia next on the Oregon coast. Go Beavers! Ben Dawson. Ben is going to enjoy the freedom and opportunities of his post-high school future. Ben is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and an Ortona Scholarship in the amount of $600. Michael DeLucia. Okay, Michael, I've been rehearsing this. I hope I do it justice. All right, here we go. Hark, good people, and lend thine ears to the tale of Mike Eats, whose hunger is rivaled only by his valor. Go forth, Sir Mike, and feast upon the world as thou hast upon many a roasted fowl, and may the table of fortune be overflowed. Long may the quest be merry, and thy suppers never cold. Anna de Sousa de Malam. Anna has enjoyed her time at EMS, and her favorite memories were the school trips with her friends and the grade 12 events. She plans on traveling in the summer before she begins her study in the fall. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. I would now like to introduce Ms. Deanna Gerjic, a longtime teacher in the Physical and Health Education Department, to continue reading.
Thank you, Mr. J. I would like to begin reading for our next group with Jeremy Della Pena. Jeremy loves all of the friends he's met throughout his years at Earl Marriott. After high school, he plans on continuing his studies in science at university. He wants to give a special shout out to his little sister Maxine for always being there for him, saying, "Love you, Max. I'll miss you in university." I just want to add in, I'm not supposed to take too much time, but I've had Jeremy as a wonderful student coach of the volleyball team, and I now have his sister, Maxine, and I love her probably as much as Jeremy loves her.
I love you too!
Going on, sorry for that extended time. Jeremy is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Ashlyn Dickin. Ashlyn is looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Congratulations to the class of 2025. James Dinney. James would like to thank his parents for putting up with him for the past couple of years, and his friends who pushed him to do better and didn't distract him daily. James is the recipient of a Silver Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $500. Violet Village. Violet looks forward to continuing her career in the film industry. See you at the Oscars. Diana Joy Drysdale. DJ has thoroughly enjoyed her time at EMS, from clubs and sports to academics and the abundance of co-op opportunities. She has EMS to thank for such rich high school memories. She would like to particularly thank the teachers that are truly filled with compassion and the friends that have become her family. Kieran Dumont. Kieran plans to study business at UVic and wants to become an accountant, all while managing to fit in time, you guessed it, to play video games with his friends. Jasmine Duncan. Jasmine Duncan is graduating from Earl Marriott Secondary and will be pursuing studies in science at the post-secondary level. They would like to thank their family and friends for their continuous support throughout high school. Hunter Eastwood. Hunter plans to go to Harvard and would like to thank Mrs. Canino for all her support over the years. Blake Edwards. Blake is excited to pursue a new chapter studying business in university. He thanks his teachers and family for their support, and I thank Blake for being an amazing peer tutor this year. Thanks, Blake. Saeed Elias. Moving to Canada and starting at EMS was a big change, but it's been a journey Saeed will never forget. Saeed is thankful for his teachers, family, and friends who helped him along the way. Saeed is excited for what's next and ready to see where life takes him from here. Noah Isakzai. Noah has enjoyed his years at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to his future adventure. Callum Jeremo. Callum would like to congratulate all of his graduating classmates and thank his friends for being there, for making all those high school memories. Maya Farallon. Maya has made the most of her time at EMS by staying determined and always pushing herself to grow. She is excited to begin her journey in the trades as a millwright, with plans to earn her red seal and build a strong future in the field. Maya is the recipient of a Barrison family in memory of Maggie Hood's scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Bo Ferguson. Bo, oh my goodness, do I ever remember meeting Bo? Bo Ferguson is enrolled in the law enforcement program starting in September 2025 and hopes to have a career in policing. Bo started off at EMS in the French immersion program, continued into the trades co-op in grade 11, and is working for the construction company where he was a co-op student. He hopes to go into a career where he's able to help people with mental health issues and make a difference in the community. Colton Fink. This fall, Colton will attend Simon Fraser University to study business administration. He would like to thank his friends and family, especially his parents, for their constant support and encouragement. In 5 years, he hopes to be a driving change in the business world and find a way to avoid the 9 to 5. Colton is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250, a Silver Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $500, and the South Meridian Elementary PAC Award in the amount of $500. Ethan couldn't have gotten through school without the support of his family and friends. He plans to go to UVic in the fall. Please join us in congratulating this first grouping of graduates. Group D, will you please rise and proceed off the stage? We will now continue reading with Jackson Fraser. Jackson is thankful for his friends and family. Next year, he is excited to be going into engineering. Andrea Boo. Andrea is grateful for the support, laughter, and memories shared throughout her time at EMS. She looks forward to university life and all the new experiences ahead. Maya Fuderich. Maya Fuderich would like to thank her teachers, friends, and most importantly, her mother for enduring her impressive number of class absences. Maya is headed to Ontario to study media production with the hopes of lacing international travel throughout her university years, and already has plans for a one-way ticket to Europe. A highlight for Kaya from her time at EMS was the liberal arts co-op, where she built strong friendships and found her love for business. Kaya is eager to continue her schooling at the University of Victoria in the fall, as she loves to hike and explore the landscapes around her. Kaya would like to thank all her teachers for helping prepare her for this next chapter. Keaton Glassford. Keaton would like to congratulate all his fellow graduates and thank his family and all the teachers that supported him throughout the past 5 years. Keaton's favorite memory from high school was the South America rugby trip, where he got to explore a part of the world that he thought he never would be able to see. Nadia Gogin. Nadia will be attending Vancouver Film School in the fall. She wants to pursue her love for cinematography and become a director of photography in the film industry. She is excited for her future in film and hopes to be listed in the thousands of names within the movie credits. Nadia is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Mari Good. Mari hopes to attend post-secondary, studying either musical theater or general studies. She would like to thank her teachers for helping her through the past 5 years, her friends for always being there for her sisters for keeping life interesting, her stepmom for being the thing she never knew she always needed, and most importantly, her dad, without whom she wouldn't have made it this far. Mari is the recipient of the Doris Bacard Memorial Bursary in the amount of $2,500, a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250, the Society for the Preservation of Vaudeville Scholarship in the amount of $500, and an Earl Marriott Theatre Department Scholarship in the amount of $400. Sophia Goodhane. Sophia is very thankful for all the support from her friends, family, and teachers throughout the past 5 years of high school. With all this love and encouragement, she has been able to accomplish her dream of getting into Commencement College for nursing. Sophia wishes everyone the best of luck in their own future journeys. Karis Goodwin. Karis is planning to take a gap year and volunteer in Tanzania before continuing on to study psychology. She'd like to thank her teachers, mentors, and coaches for an amazing 5 years, and is particularly fond of her memories of the games of Latondra Ball in PE with her friends. Marcus Raywall. Marcus is thankful for his family and the supportive teachers along the way. Marcus will be taking his talents into the business industry. Paris Graywall. Paris is thankful for her time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to her future. Cameron Griffin. Cameron would like to say thank you to everyone who has helped them in many ways, even if it was just the smallest of gestures. It has been a wonderful experience from the start to the end, and they hope to see you again. Jack Welbuck. Jack is more than ready to move on from high school to university and is very much looking forward to a change. The most valuable lessons weren't taught in a classroom, but he learned them anyway. Tiani Gay. Tiani knows a lot about computers, including assembling and the hardware market. He will study about computer hardware in the future. Daniela Gillen. Daniela Gillen has enjoyed her time at EMS. She will continue her studies at university, majoring in business administration. She wishes good luck to all her classmates. Finn Gulliver. Finn has has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott, especially being part of the rugby team. Next year, he will attend the University of Calgary to study business. He looks forward to the opportunities and challenges ahead. Finn is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Kaylee Gunn McIntyre. Kaylee is grateful for her time at Earl Marriott Secondary and for all the ways it helped her grow. In the future, she hopes to build a career in social work, ideally earning enough to support an army of furrowed children. Ayla Gurr. Ayla looks forward to pursuing her childhood dream of becoming a veterinarian. She will start her pre-vet studies in animal science at the University of Alberta in the fall. Ayla is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. I would now like to introduce Ms. Lawine English, a longtime teacher in the French Immersion Department, to continue reading.
Thank you, Ms. Burgess. I would like to begin the next reading with the group, or the next part of the group, with Emily. Sorry, I'm off to a great start, aren't I? Emily Hall. After 5 years of Mariner volleyball and the memories with it, Emily is eager to continue her journey studying food, nutrition, and health sciences at UBC. She'd like to thank her friends and family for their endless support and congratulate her classmates and wish them luck on their future endeavors. Emily is the recipient of an Earl Marriott Leo Club Scholarship in the amount of $500 and a Peace Arch Elementary Alumni Scholarship in the amount of $500. Kyla Howell. Kyla would like to thank all of her teachers and friends for getting her through the long, hard study sessions and lessons, and is excited to continue her journey towards a career in millwright. Kyla is the recipient of the Pacific West Cable Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 and the Dustin LeBerg Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Ryan Hamby. Ryan has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and playing basketball. Ryan is looking forward to his future adventures. Danny Hood. Danny is grateful for the support of his family, friends, and teachers throughout his academic journey. He looks forward to the next chapter with the excitement and determination to pursue his passions and make a meaningful impact. Kevin Hood. Kevin is an ambitious student excited to begin his university journey this fall, eager to explore new academic challenges and personal growth opportunities. With a strong work ethic and a curious mind, he looks forward to contributing positively to his future campus community. Van Healy. Van wants to thank all his Pretty Chill teachers and friends. He made it through this high school year listening to music and vibing. He hopes to enjoy university and keep relaxing. Jillian Henderson. Jillian has been a well-rounded and strong student. She has befriended many and has been a steady presence in the band room throughout her years at Earl Marriott. Jillian is studying music in the years to come and will continue to play for as long as she is able to. Jillian is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Loretta Schmidt Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Kenzie Hess. Kenzie will be forever grateful to have met the most amazing friends here at EMS and will cherish every memory with them. Kenzie would also like to flex that she will be going to Texas to continue her softball career. Go Cardinals! Bianca Healy. Bianca has created many fond memories at EMS and has met people who have created a positive impact in her life and will carry with her forever. She would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her throughout her high school journey and wishes the best of luck to her fellow classmates. Bianca is the recipient of Silver Art, she gets more, Silver Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $500. Megan Hebert. Megan's favorite memory at Earl Marion was the Costa Rica trip over spring break. She is now going off to travel Europe, and in the fall, she is starting her education in teaching at SFU. Megan is a recipient of the Gold Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Ryan Hodgson Weir. Ryan is thankful for his family, teachers, and coaches for supporting him through high school. He wishes his friends and classmates success in everything they do. Caitlin Hopper. Caitlin has really appreciated her time and experiences at EMS. She would like to thank the friends and teachers she has met along the way, especially Madame English. She is really looking forward to traveling and becoming a nurse and not letting her sass get her into too much trouble. Caitlin is the recipient of the Earl Marriott Scholarship Trust Award in the amount of $500. Sophia Hall. Sophia would like to thank her peers and her teachers for 5 great years at Earl Marriott. Sophia will be attending a post-secondary nursing program. Sophia is a recipient of an Earl Marriott Scholarship Trust in the amount of $500. Kiara Hollins. Kiara enjoyed her time at EMS. After graduation, Kiara will continue her post-secondary trade and go into hair and makeup in the fashion industry. Alfie A. Warren. Alfie's dedication to rugby has defined his school journey. Over 5 years, he's shown resilience, teamwork, and passion, overcoming injuries and challenges without regret. He's especially grateful to Mr. Roberts, whose mentorship has shaped his growth on and off the field. Hannah M. Hannah would like to thank her wonderful friends and family for their unwavering support throughout her time at high school. In the fall, she plans to continue her studies at the University of British Columbia to pursue a degree in psychology and looks forward to seeing where this journey takes her. Please join us in congratulating this group. Please rise now and proceed off the stage. between her studies and her studies in university and dreams of going to Italy one day. Sarah is the recipient of the District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Anaya Jaffer. Anaya would like to thank her friends and family for all their love and support during her memorable 5 years at EMS. She is looking forward to studying psychology in university, where she will officially learn how to analyze the people in her life. Anaya extends her best wishes to her fellow grads. Congrats, Mariners. Stay gold. Annika Jan. Annika has truly valued her time at Earl Marion and is now excited to embrace her future. With great admiration for her mother, she looks forward to following in her footsteps and pursuing a career as a CPA. Sophia Jamal. Sophia is especially grateful for her friends and teachers who shaped her into the person she is today. Their unconditional support, fostering her theatrical passion and interest in helping others. Sophia aspires to become a clinical counselor in the future. Sophia is the recipient of the École Around PAC Scholarship in the amount of $500. Dane Jansen. Dane is excited to study engineering in university. He would like to congratulate all his classmates and thank his family for their support. Dane is the recipient of the District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Emma Jeffrey Moore. Emma plans to pursue hairdressing in graduation. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Rachel Tiang. After graduation, Rachel is going to the University of Toronto to study life sciences with the intention of pursuing neuroscience. She would like to thank her teachers, friends, and family, and classmates for making 5 years at Earl Marion so memorable. Joshua Jimenez Riviera. Joshua would like to thank his family for their support through his high school journey, and he plans to pursue a career in engineering. Panit Johal. Panita's made the most out of her high school experience, creating lasting friendship, participating in activities that have shaped her in various aspects. Moving forward, she plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in sciences at SFU. Donna Marie Johnson. Donna Marie plans to pursue studies in psychology in university. Donna Marie is thankful for her time spent at Earl Marion. She'd like to congratulate her peers for making it so far. All the best, peace and love, class of 2025. Matthew Johnston. Matthew thanks his family and friends for being good and is looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Paige Jorgensen. Paige is going on to study biology at UVic. They wish other students the best for their futures. Paige is the recipient of the Bernard Charles Memorial Bursary in the amount of $500. Ashman Kaur. During her high school career, Ashman loved being in part of many events that were held at Earl Marion. She also discovered a passion for aviation and the endless possibility it holds. Next year onwards, she hopes to turn her fascination with flight into a career in aviation, proving that the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. business and exploring new opportunities ahead. Arshner is the recipient of a Home Life Benchmark Realty White Rock Award in the amount of $500. Jaden Kavanaugh. Jaden is beyond excited to attend UBC Sauter School of Business this fall. She would like to thank her family and friends who have supported her throughout her high school, especially her parents, whose encouragement has helped her achieve every goal along the way. Jaden is the recipient of the District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Bernard Charles Memorial Bursary in the amount of $500. Lauren Camp. This fall, Lauren will be attending the University of British Columbia to pursue a degree in electrical engineering. She is thankful for the great friends she's met and the memories they shared along the way. Lauren is a recipient of the RE/MAX Colonial Pacific Citizenship Award in the amount of $1,500 and is a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Riley Kennedy. Riley has enjoyed his time at EMS and will miss this school for the great times he has had. He will especially miss his friends and teachers who brought him so much joy. Riley is the recipient of a Surrey School Teachers Association Award in the amount of $500. Emelina Keogh. Emelina deeply appreciates the support of her teachers and family throughout her time at Earl Marion Secondary. She looks forward to studying medicine and pursuing a career in neurology, where she hopes to make a difference in people's lives. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. I would now like to introduce Mr. Mark Bagera, a longtime teacher in the Social Studies Department, to continue today.
Thank you, Miss English. I'd like to begin the reading for our next group with Carl Kashavarzi. Carl has enjoyed his time at EMS and looks forward to his future as an engineer at the University of Waterloo. He'll never forget the moments such as the Nanaimo basketball trip, Stay Gold, Bleed Green, Haishka. Veer K2. Veer enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott, filled with meaningful memories and friendships. Next year, he'll be going to university to pursue his dream of becoming an airline pilot, and is deeply thankful for his family, friends, and teachers who supported him every step of the way. Veer is the recipient of the Surrey Principals and Vice Principals Association Scholarship in the amount of $400. Nico Kashuris. Nico is grateful for the many opportunities Earl Marion was able to offer him. He's eager to continue an academic journey into the field of engineering. Most of all, he'd like to thank his friends, family, teachers, and his headphones for supporting him when he needed it the most. Nico is a recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Earl Marriott 50th Anniversary Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Maxim Krivicic. Against all odds, Maxim has prevailed. Today, we do just celebrate a graduation, we celebrate a victory. Mitchell Kurtz. Mitchell would like to thank all his classmates and teachers at Earl Marriott. He has enjoyed his 5 years at school, and he just can't wait for the future. He wishes to thank everyone for all the good times. Mia Kursek. Mia would like to congratulate the EMS class of 2025 and hopes they all have bright futures. Gavin Lamontagne. Gavin has enjoyed his years at EMS. He'd like to thank his family, teachers, and friends that helped him in the past and is looking forward to his future at university. McKinley Laframboise. Next year, Macy will be attending Bishop's University in Quebec as a sports studies major to eventually get paid for never leaving the rink. She would like to thank her friends and her teachers for making her time at EMS so special, and her parents for being her biggest supporters. McKinley is a recipient of the Canucks Alumni Dave Babbage Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Juliette Lambert. Juliette is grateful for the high school experience she got from Earl Marriott. She'd like to thank her friends and family for all of their support and is excited for the years to come. Travis Lambert. Travis would like to thank his friends and family for their unwavering support and the EMS rugby program for making his 5 years at EMS much more enjoyable. Next year, Travis plans to pursue his studies in Victoria. Amara Lasco. Throughout high school, Amara has spent many moments making great memories that will stay with her for many years to come. She will be continuing her studies after high school in hopes of becoming an elementary school teacher. Amara would also like to give a shout out to her mom, who believed and stood by her every step of the way, and without her wouldn't be who she is today. Justin Latchford. Justin would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him through the last years and making them memorable. Next year, Justin plans to pursue a career in HVAC or aviation. Kalea Leodin Schultz. Over the past few years at EMS, Kalea has developed meaningful friendships. This fall, Kalea is eager to pursue work opportunities while continuing her studies in science. Rachel Lee. Rachel is looking forward to studying general sciences at UBC this fall and discovering where her interests will take her in the next few years. Rachel is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250, a Silver Art of the City Scholarship in the amount of $500, and a White Rock Orthodontic Center Award in the amount of $500. Henry Lee. Henry has enjoyed his time at EMS. He'll be attending the University of Waterloo next year to pursue a Bachelor of Applied Science in Mechanical Engineering. Tess Leggett. Tess is forever honored to have journeyed 5 years of high school with the cherished friends and family, dodging awkward phases and questionable fashion choices. Once a nervous freshman entering Earl Marriott, she now stands ready to further embrace the adventures life holds. Tess is the recipient of an Earl Marriott Commencement Committee Scholarship in the amount of $500. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. Will Group F please rise now and proceed off the stage? continue the greeting with Ziming Lee. Ziming is excited to see what the future holds in store. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Cadence Leo. Cadence is excited to pursue a degree in psychology next year. She hopes to become a high school teacher and looks forward to the day when she can return to EMS, not as a student, but as a member of the staff. Cadence is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250, a Gold Art in the City Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the Stuart Shawn Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $750. Angela Lynn. Angela is very excited to pursue animation in her post-secondary education. Special shout out to the locker she forgot to use for 2 years in a row at EMS. Yvette Leo. Yvette is going to keep on her passion for art and further expand her education. She appreciates the support from all of her friends in her time at EMS. Yvette is a recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Matthew Lopes. Matthew has enjoyed his 5 years at Earl Marriott, along with his involvement with the EMS rugby team. He will be majoring in commerce at university. Chanel Lopez. Chanel has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott Secondary, particularly by making memories on the soccer field and with friends. Next year, Chanel plans to attend university and join the RCMP so she can make a difference for our youth and community. She'd like to thank her family, teachers, tutors, and her peers who helped her through her journey. Chanel is the recipient of the Pasquale's Workshop Personal Growth Award in the amount of $500. Mia Loudon. Mia has really enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott, especially representing the school in soccer for the past 4 years. Mia plans to go to university and study humanities so she can become a teacher. She wishes her classmates the best of luck in whatever they plan to do in future. Mia is a recipient of an Earl Marriott Scholarship Trust Award in the amount of $500. Owen Lowe. Owen has greatly valued his time at Earl Marriott Secondary, where he just participated in clubs, formed new friendships, and embarked on rugby tours. He plans to attend university to study engineering with the goal of becoming an electrical engineer. Owen is a recipient of the District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Yvonne Denise Miller Memorial Award in the amount of $1,000. Oscar Lowe. Oscar is a dedicated student from Earl Marriott Secondary with a passion for engineering. He looks forward to pursuing petroleum engineering at the University of Alberta, where he aims to contribute to the energy sector. His perseverance and curiosity will undoubtedly serve him well in his academics and professional journey. Marcus Mott. Marcus would like to congratulate the class of 2025. He hopes that everyone has a bright future ahead. Maria Ma. Maria is glad to have made it this far. She's looking forward to see what else life has in store for her and wishes her friends all the best in their futures. Sia Neda. Sia would like to thank her family and teachers. She's excited to move forward in life and wishes the best to everyone. Mahida. During her time at EMS, Mahida learned so much, made amazing friends, and created memories that she'll carry with her forever. As she looks ahead, she's excited to continue her studies and work toward her dream of entering the medical field. Samara Mahud. Experiences and has made many fond memories, especially the grad events throughout the year. Samara plans to continue her studies in university for psychology, and and she'd like to congratulate all her fellow graduates and her parents for all of their support. Eleonora Manoche. Eleonora is grateful to have the opportunity to spend a semester at EMS and wants to thank everyone who made this experience in Canada incredible. When she returns to Italy, she will finish high school and then go to university. Willow Markle Gar. Willow leaves EMS with a full heart and unforgettable memories, leading with Interact, playing school soccer, and enjoying the spotlight at the theater. She thanks her teachers, friends, and family for shaping her journey. Willow is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and an Earl Marriott Theatre Department Scholarship in the amount of $400. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. I'd like to now introduce Mr. Christopher Trevelyan, another longtime member of the Social Studies Department, to continue the reading.
Thank you, Mr. Figueroa. I would like to begin reading for our next group with Clay Martin. Clay is grateful for his friends and family support throughout his time at Earl Marriott. Next year, he will be taking a gap year, Simon Fraser as well, before continuing his education at university. Sophie Martin. Sophie has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott Secondary, particularly the trip to Costa Rica. Sophie plans to continue her education at Queen's University, where she's enrolled in the concurrent education program, as she hopes to become a teacher. Go Mariners! Cole Martiliano. Cole has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott Secondary, especially the grad events. Next year, Cole plans on attending university to study business. Stella Mason. Stella Mason has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott and cherishes the long-lasting friendship she's made. Playing Dutch Blitz at school with friends is a core memory of senior year for her. She is currently enrolled at BCIT taking Electrical Foundations and Level 1. Kent McDermott. Kent has made wonderful memories in his time at Earl Marriott Secondary, particularly the 2020 robotics competition and the liberal arts co-op. He also appreciates the amazing teachers he's had the chance to meet and grow with. Next year, Kent plans to attend university to pursue software engineering. Reese McMahon. Reese is excited to begin the next chapter of his journey in business school and extends heartfelt thanks to his family, friends, and teachers for their support, encouragement, and belief in him along the way. Scarlett McNeely. Scarlett is excited to attend the University of Victoria to continue her education while playing on the Vike soccer team. She would like to thank her friends and family for getting her through high school, especially her mom for everything she has done for her. Scarlett is the recipient of a Surrey Teachers Association Award in the amount of $500. Declan McRae. Declan is very excited to continue his education after high school and wants to say thank you everyone that has made his time at Earl Marriott an unforgettable experience. He also wants to thank his family for helping him every step of the way, no matter what. Declan is the recipient of a Peace Arch Elementary Alumni Scholarship in the amount of $500. Rowan Melman. Although Rowan's time at Earl Marriott was only 2 years, only 2 years, he enjoyed every second of it, especially his time at the Trades Co-op. He is very excited about what his future holds for him, and is very thankful for his teachers and family who helped him along the way. Luca Miriam. Luca. Did I forget your Oh, I did. My bad. It's the page, so it's not me. Kira McRae. EMS gave Kira great teachers, a well-loved water bottle, and 0 blocker skills, but she's okay with that. She looks forward to continuing her education on the island and wishes nothing but the best for her friends and family. Luca Mary. There we go. Luca has enjoyed his time greatly at EMS, particularly the friendships made and experiences had. Luca plans to continue with his aviation in Europe.
Okay, Luca!
Sierra Moon. Sierra has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott, where she met lifelong friends and created memories that she will hold on to forever. In the fall, Sierra plans to attend university and begin her studies in psychology. Sierra is the recipient of a Surrey Teachers Association Award in the amount of $500. Mateo Morale. After graduation, Mateo plans to take a gap year to work and travel, gaining new experiences and perspectives before heading back to school next fall. Mahalia Nagel. Mahalia would like to thank the family, friends, and staff members who have helped her through her high school experience. In the future, Mahalia plans to study early childhood education. Tatiana Nespovita. Tatiana enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott. Everyone she met, everything she learned holds a special place in her heart. She thanks everyone who helped her along the way and wishes them a happy future when their paths diverge. Maya Newcomb. Maya is most grateful for all the opportunities she gained throughout her 3 years in yearbook and is looking forward to using the many skills she learned in the future, wherever that may be. She thinks the rest of high school was okay too. Blake Newell. Blake is looking forward to his future as an engineer and would like to thank his parents for pushing him to succeed. He is very grateful for his friends and family that have made his high school experience the best possible. Please join us in congratulating this first group of graduates and Group G. Please rise now and proceed off the stage. Okay, yeah. Aaliyah Nichols. Aaliyah is happy to have made it through her hardships and is happy to to still be able to graduate early and start post-secondary. Elia would love to make a shout out to her great-grandmother, who is here in spirit, and her mother for always supporting her. Clara Didrik. Clara plans to take off the next year to work, travel, and experience new things. She would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for the support they gave throughout her education. Mia Ochoa Barahona. Mia enjoyed her time at EMS, especially the past 3 years in foods with Mr. K, which she made great memories. She's excited to study criminology after graduation and to see what the future takes her, where the future takes her. Lily Osier. This fall, Lily is excited to be attending the University of Alberta, where she will be studying biology. Lily is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Mr. Earl Marriott Environment Award in the amount of $500. Camila Orlifice. Camila has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Maximo Padilla Alvarez. Maximo would like to thank his parents for supporting him throughout his education. Next year, he will be attending UVic for social sciences. He would like to say congratulations to the class of 2025. Rustpreet Pander. Rustpreet has made many memories at Earl Marriott, with the Liberal Arts Co-op being a true highlight. She's grateful for the love and support of her family, who have shaped her into who she is today, and looks forward to following in her mom's footsteps as she pursues her dream of becoming a teacher. Rustpreet is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250 and the Earl Marriott Student Government Award in the amount of $1,000. Armin Penner. Armin enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott, where he participated in track and also studied various sciences. Armin plans to attend SFU, where he will run in the NCAA and study biochemistry. Esme Parent. Esme is looking forward to seeing what adventures the future holds. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Talia Pertovi. Talia is planning on studying business in university. She has thoroughly enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott, as she has learned the valuable lessons from not only her super kind and supportive teachers, but her incredible friends she has made along the way. Shay Passmore. Shay would like to thank all the teachers, friends, and family who have had an impact on his life throughout high school. He will be diagnosing all of your ailments as a radiologist. You're welcome. Shay is the recipient of an Earl Marriott Commencement Committee Scholarship in the amount of $500. Theodore Petkov. Teo will be forever grateful for his parents, friends, and teachers' guidance throughout his high school years. He plans to pursue engineering in a university in Canada and looks forward to what's to come. Sky Ramsey. Sky would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for helping her along the way. Next year, Sky plans to take a gap year and travel with her best friend. She would like to congratulate the class of 2025. Aiden has enjoyed his time with Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Han Liang Ren. Han Liang has grown into a thoughtful and determined individual. Grateful to the teachers at Earl Marriott, she steps into the future with strength and purpose. Oliver Reynolds. Oliver is looking forward to future adventures. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Patrick Rothwell. Patrick is planning to take some time off to enjoy the fruits of life before pursuing a post-secondary education. Sienna Rufo, Sienna Rufio will soon be pursuing psychology in university and wants to thank all of her teachers and peers who have made her time at Earl Marriott so memorable. She wishes to remind everyone to remember to embrace the unknown, learn from every experience, and never stop pursuing your passions. Congratulations to the grads of 2025. Please join us in congratulating this entire group of candidates. I would now like to invite Ms. LeWine English back to the stage to continue reading.
Thank you, Mr. Trevelyan. I would like to begin reading with our next group, with Tanveen Sajviva. Tanveen has enjoyed her time at EMS, especially the lasting friendship she has made and her role as a leader of the Multicultural Club, where she has found joy in fostering inclusivity. She now looks forward to pursuing a bachelor's degree in social sciences at UBC. Tanveen is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Miriam Sai. Miriam will be attending the University of British Columbia in the fall to study sciences. She has appreciated her time at Earl Marriott Secondary and is deeply grateful for the numerous theater opportunities that have embraced and celebrated her identity. She would also like to thank her teachers, friends, and family members who contributed to her academic and personal growth. She's to strive with passion. She's hoping to strive for new passions and take on new challenges. Sharon Sadjan. Sharon is grateful for the unwavering support of her family, friends, and teachers throughout high school. She cherishes the memories she's made and looks forward to beginning her bachelor's in computer sciences this fall. Navroz Sandhu. Navroz is excited to embark on the next phase of his life and would like to congratulate the entire class of 2025. Lucas Saunders. Lucas has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Peyton Scarlett Levin. Peyton is looking forward to the future and would like to say congratulations to the class of 2025. for her time at Earl Marriott and is especially for all support from Mr. Heggie and Ms. Fraser. She is thankful for her parents, Kim and Steve, for being by her side and cheering her on. Sydney is excited to continue her education next year, studying health sciences. Sydney is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Brian Schill. Brian would like to thank his awesome teachers, such as Mr. J, Mr. Lewis, and Ms. Canino. He wants to thank his fellow graduates for a good 5 years. Bella Schnapp. Yeah, Bella! Ever since she was little, Bella has dreamt of becoming an author. Along the way, she made a promise to help bring others out of hard times and show them life is worth living. She hopes that people dear to her will continue to smile, spread their wings, and follow their dreams. Lakin Schnapp. Yeah, Lakey! In high school, Lakin discovered a passion for hands-on work and problem solving, which led him to pursue a career in the electrical trade. He is currently attending the electrician's program at BCIT, working towards his Red Seal certification. Lakin would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for making high school a memorable experience. Reeve Schneider. Reeve is going to BCC for heavy-duty mechanics and would like to thank Mr. Harrison and Ms. Minot for all of their help over the years. Shout out to Snap-on Tools. Mariah Skolton. Yeah, Mariah! Mariah is grateful for all the memories she's made during her time at Earl Marriott. She's excited to continue cheerleading in the university and can't wait to see where the future will take her. Noah Serrano Garcia. Noah is excited to see what's in store for the next phase in her life. EJ Shendra. EJ would like to thank all of the teachers who have helped him at Earl Marriott. He wants them to know that he may not have been their best student, but he appreciates them for being there for him during his slacker years. Lena Shepard. Lena is excited to be continuing her studies in university next year. She wants to thank her family and friends for being there with her for the past 5 years. Mantej Shergill. Mantej is excited to be graduating from Earl Marriott, little late there, from Earl Marriott, and has begun attending flight school to pursue his dream of becoming a pilot. He thoroughly enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott Secondary, where he built lasting memories and friendships that will stay with him on his journey ahead. Please join us in congratulating the first grouping of graduates. Group H, please rise now and proceed off the stage. Leo Sherwin. Leo is very grateful for his time at Earl Marriott. His favorite memories come from the time he spent on the basketball court with his teammates and friends. Leo hopes to grow closer with Jesus Christ, in the next few years. Kinesiology. Rowan is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Daniel Stiffman. Daniel is excited for the future ahead as he pursues his educational and career goals in studying marketing management. He would like to thank his family and friends for their immense support throughout his journey. Daniel is the recipient of the Earl Marriott Principals Award in the amount of $500. Blake Simpson. Blake is excited to continue his life outside of high school, and is thankful for the memories he made with his friends. Blake is a recipient of the Artona Scholarship in the amount of $600. Pavner Singh. Pavner is grateful to his parents and their unconditional support, to God for blessing him with the countless opportunities to learn and grow, and to Mr. Mush for the encouragement and guidance that helped him shape his path. He looks forward to continuing his journey at the Southern California Institute of Architecture in Los Angeles to pursue his passion for architecture. Ava Sleep. After graduation, Ava is taking a gap year to work, travel, and check off some bucket list items before selecting the post-secondary program. Lola Smith. Lola would like to thank her teachers and friends for their constant encouragement and for the unforgettable memories she made along the way. Most of all, she would like to thank her mother, whose love and support carried her every step of the way. Evan Smythe is not here. Justin Smythe. Justin is headed toward Trinity Western University to study kinesiology and compete in track and field. He will be representing the Spartans in an American college conference with teams from across from the West Coast. Go Spartans! Grange Sophie. Grange owes milestones to the unwavering support of his close ones. Fueled with ambition and a desire for success, he is proud to embark on his journey in the field of engineering. Xian Chan Son. Xian Chan is looking forward to the future opportunities. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Brianna St. Laurent. Brianna will always remember her time at Earl Marriott, especially those in the theater department with good friends. She is looking forward to her move to Victoria in the fall, where she will continue her studies at the Canadian College of Performing Arts. Brianna is a recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250, the Peninsula Art Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $500, and an Earl Marriott Theatre Department Scholarship in the amount of $400. Mia Stevens. Mia will be studying kinesiology and playing beach volleyball at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. She is most thankful for the lifelong friendship she has made at her EMS and the life lessons she gained from hanging out in the PE offices. Hashtag Lead Green for Life. Quinn Stewart. Quinn has had a chill time in high school. He looks forward to an open-minded approach to life with his newfound freedom. Quinn plans on hitting the road towards a nomadic lifestyle, selling paintings, and participating in great adventures. Cohen Stewart. Cohen has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Shintong Sun. During Sun's time at EMS, she grew into someone who values resilience, curiosity, and decisiveness. As she continues her academic journey, she feels well prepared to face new challenges and opportunities with purpose. Zoe's son. Zoe's son has enjoyed a wonderful and fulfilling high school experience at Earl Marriott Secondary, where she has made many lasting friendships. This September, she will begin a new chapter as she heads to university to pursue her passion for filmmaking and bringing her creative dreams to life. Zoe Sesko. Zoe has had an awesome time at EMS, having made unforgettable memories and long-lasting friendships. One of her favorite highlights includes being accepted into the liberal arts co-op. Zoe is looking forward to university after working abroad and wishes the seniors class of 2025 all the best in their life endeavors. Please join us in congratulating this group. I would like to now introduce Ms. Stephanie Canino, the English Department Leader, to continue the reading.
Thank you, Ms. English. I would like to begin reading with our final group, or would like to begin reading our final group with Everett Tote. Everett has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Karina Track. Karina has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott Secondary and thanks her family, friends, and teachers for making it unforgettable. Karina intends to study biomedical science in university, and she's excited for the future and grateful for the journey. Karina is the recipient of a District Authority Award in the amount of $1,250. Gavin Turner. Gavin enjoyed his time at EMS, especially the friendships and experiences that shaped his journey. He plans to study engineering at UVic next year and is excited to begin this new chapter. Gavin is the recipient of the Semiahmoo Rotary Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,100. Ramon Van Wyven. Ramon would like to thank his parents for their support over the years. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Jagger Vandenborn. Jagger is thankful to all his teachers, especially Miss Coyne, Miss Kay, and Miss Cooper Dieter. They really helped him get through high school. Mianna Venegas. Mianna is deeply grateful to her family, whose love and encouragement have been her constant foundation, and to her teachers, whose wisdom, patience, and expectations challenge her to grow. Their support and guidance have shaped her journey and inspired her to pursue her goals. Sophia Verrier. Sophia would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for getting her through the past 5 years. She has had some truly amazing experiences, including traveling to Peru and getting to work in some cool places while in the liberal arts co-op. She will be studying psychology in the fall and hopes to explore more of Europe in the next year. Sophia is the recipient of an Earl Marriott Leo Club Scholarship in the amount of $500. Francesco Vianello. Francesco is glad to have had this experience. He enjoyed the opportunities he had at school, and he appreciates all the work done by his teachers and the staff. Alistair Wade. Alistair has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott. He is excited for a well-deserved break from school. Malia Wahab. Malia is excited to begin a new chapter, but will always cherish her time at EMS and the friendships she's made. She thanks her family, friends, and teachers for their support throughout high school. She plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in health sciences with the hopes of becoming an anesthesiologist. Malia is the recipient of a Home Life Benchmark Realty White Rock Award in the amount of $500. Helen Wong. Helen is looking forward to future opportunities. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Chiyun Wong. Mr. Wong enjoyed every day at Earl Marriott Secondary, especially the math and chemistry part. He plans to attend university to major in engineering. Ryan Watt. Ryan has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is now off to UVic to study engineering. He hopes this will be a good challenge for him. Nathan Wayman. Nathan will be continuing flight school with the hopes of becoming a commercial pilot. After developing a strong interest in aviation, he's now focused on obtaining his licenses and gaining the experience needed to fly professionally. He wants to thank his friends and family for supporting him. Taylor Wagner. As Taylor looks back on her time in high school, she looks back on the late nights studying, the laughter shared with friends, and the support from peers and teachers. She is excited to start a new chapter and wishes to congratulate the class of 2025. Taylor is the recipient of the Earl Marriott Grad Council Scholarship in the amount of $500. Tommy Wang. Tommy is looking forward to seeing what the future holds and would like to congratulate all of the class of 2025. Atticus Westendorf. Atticus enjoyed his time at EMS and would like to thank his friends, families, and teachers for all their help and support. He wishes everyone the best of luck in the future. Shale Williams. Shale would like to thank his peers and teachers for such a great high school experience. A special thanks to his parents for always being there to help. Please join us in congratulating this group of graduates. Bree Willoughby. Bree is looking forward to finding out what the future holds in store. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Ava Wills. Ava has enjoyed her time at Earl Marriott and particularly enjoyed the boat cruise. She is looking forward to traveling in her time off before starting her journey towards becoming a paramedic. Thomas Wojtowicz. Thomas couldn't have done this without the love and support of his parents and friends. He is thankful for all of the encouragement you gave him throughout his journey. Parker Wolf. Parker enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott, especially the memories made with friends and while being part of the golf team. He is excited to attend university to study business and is grateful to his friends and family for their support. Parker wishes the class of 2025 all the best in the future. William Wu. Danica Woodruff. Danica will never forget the memories and all the friends she made at Earl Marriott. She would like to thank her family for being her support system and for helping her choose her career path as a nurse. William Wu. William has shown consistent dedication and growth throughout high school and always approaches challenges with resilience and curiosity. He feels well prepared for the journey ahead and is confident he will continue to make a positive impact wherever he goes. Derek Yu. Derek would like to offer a big thank you to Miss Lowe and Miss Kim for their dedication and support throughout the badminton season. Max Yuan. Max has enjoyed his time at Earl Marriott and is looking forward to the future. Jetty Zabala. Jetty enjoyed creating a memorable moments at Earl Marriott Secondary and is glad to be graduating alongside his best friends. Anthony Zhang. Anthony is excited for the future ahead as he pursues his goal of becoming a teacher. He would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for the continuous support and for making high school a meaningful and an unforgettable experience. Their encouragement has inspired him to follow his passion for education and give back to future generations. Peishu Sheng. Peishu would like to thank every teacher who helped him at Earl Marriott. Next year, he will pursue further education at college. Alice Zhao. Alice is excited to make a meaningful impact in the business world. With her determination and ambition, Alice is ready to embrace the future and all the opportunities it holds. Congratulations, Mariners. Nancy Zhu. Nancy has gained much knowledge and created lasting memories throughout her years at EMS. She plans on studying science in university next year. Monica Zuo. Monica will be attending Simon Fraser University to obtain her degree in education to become a high school teacher. She hopes to achieve her dreams of becoming a millionaire in the future and travel the world. Congratulations to this final group.
This concludes the presentation of the certificates and scholarships. Thank you to our readers, Ms. Menino, Madame English, Mr. Haynes, Mr. Figuera, Ms. Gurjic, Mr. Jagannath Singh, and Mr. Trevelyan. I would like to express our gratitude to West Coast Gardens for supplying beautiful flowers and to House for the lovely bouquet decorating our stage. I would also like to thank our community for the support they have shown our graduates through their generous scholarships and bursaries. We have prepared an insert to include in your program that lists the graduates who receive scholarships and awards. So be sure to pick one up in the foyer as a keepsake when you exit the theater. Also, thank you to Artona for being here to take photos of our grads on this very special evening. Our final presentation is a very prestigious award, the Ulysses. The Ulysses Award, established at Earl Marriott in 1980, honors the graduate who best exemplifies the qualities of Ulysses. The recipient of the Ulysses Award is a student that embodies the spirit of a valiant mariner who fought bravely, enduring 10 years on Troy, and then survived another 10 years of challenge while returning home. This individual embraces our mariner motto: to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Please welcome Ms. Christina Fraser, who will introduce this year's Ulysses Award winner.
Good evening. This year we are thrilled to bestow the Ulysses Award to an exemplary mariner, and I'm excited to share some of their remarkable qualities. When I think of this student, I think of someone who is determined, kind, empathetic, humble, and someone who has a great sense of humor. They have quietly supported our school in myriad ways and never once sought recognition or accolades. They are leaving Earl Marriott with a legacy of compassion. What makes this student's legacy more profound is the tradition they began, one that was born not out of obligation, but from a deeply personal moment of reflection and empathy. Like Ulysses, this mariner has faced some challenges and risen to meet them with courage, positivity, and determination. Having had the great fortune to teach this student twice, I know that this mariner deeply values the idea that we all have a responsibility to represent ourselves and our loved ones with grace, goodwill, and pride. This graduate embodies all of that and more. On behalf of all of us at Earl Marriott, I want to thank this graduate for being everything we hope all mariners will be. Someone who is positive in the face of adversity, someone who is compassionate and empathetic with everyone around them, someone who enriches our lives and our school community with the generosity of their spirit. It is with much gratitude and pride that we give this year's Ulysses Award to Sydney Shirtbeck.
To present the honor cord and trophy to Sydney. We are also presenting our recipient Sydney with an EMS keepsake nugshuk. Congratulations to you, and a special thank you to our Dry Grad Committee, who has also generously donated the scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to our Ulysses recipient. Congratulations to you.
And now some final words for our graduates. Mariners, remember that wherever you go and whatever you do, whatever path lay ahead, it's important now and again to look back, be grateful. You did not get here by yourself. Your family, loved ones, and an entire Mariners school community stands behind you. We believe in you. Mariners, you've got this. Graduates, please stand. Okay, Mariners, you all know what to do when I give you the signal, right? Okay, here we go. Honored guests, please join me in congratulating the grad class of 2025.